What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another very exciting episode right here on the MIgardener channel. As you can tell, we're out in the garden today. There's obviously no snow, which is a wonderful thing. Not for long though. I think we're supposed to get another like 6 to 12 inches of snow tomorrow, which not thrilled about, but spring's not here yet, so it can fall all at once because we could use the groundwater. But when the snow melted, we were left with a wonderful view of what was kind of the state of our beds since we basically put our beds to rest in the fall. Now, I wanted to kind of show you guys what our beds looked like. I kind of want to peel back kind of in real time, show you the mulch, show you what happened to the soil underneath the mulch, and kind of just show you that this kind of do-nothing approach to soil building is very possible. It's very easy, and you don't have to know a whole lot about gardening in order to get really good quality soil and fix your soil from years past. You amend your soil from gardening in years past without any knowledge at all. You know, nature has been building its soil for tens of thousands, if not millions of years. And there's a lot of people out there that are just afraid of building their soil. They don't want to do anything wrong. They don't want to make a mistake. They don't know how to. They don't have enough room for a compost pile or enough material for a compost pile, or they don't know how to create a compost pile. Folks, this level of knowledge is nothing. You can take material and throw it on your beds. It is a very simple way to build your soil, and it does it very effectively. Now, it does not do it as fast, but it's very effective. And so I want to show you that. I also want to take a quick second to show you, because I chose this bed specifically, this bed is the bed that we put our trench in. This was our trench composting method, where we took all of the material that we'd grown on, and it was basically using the Native Americans' method of soil building by trench composting. And what they would do is they would take all their material, and they would basically dig a deep trench, not a deep trench, but a long trench throughout their beds, and they'd take all the plant material, chop it up and make it smaller, fit it inside that trench, and then top it off with more soil. And I want to show you what happened, because it's absolutely incredible. You know, when we first put this bed in, this bed right here was actually mounding up. There was about a 3 or 4 inch difference from the top of the berm to the original soil in the raised bed here. But now it's actually flipped. As the material is broken down in the trench, there's actually a divot there where it's starting to break down, or it already has been breaking down throughout winter. When it was freezing and cold and covered in snow, it still broke down. And I'm so excited about it, because I'm gonna dig in there and see what's left as well. So this is just over winter. We haven't done anything. We literally just let the beds sit here dormant with snow on top of them. We didn't touch them, didn't do anything. So if I can do it, you can do it. And that's really what I wanted to show you in this video, because I think this is a super easy, do-nothing way to build your soil. All right, so I'm not sure the camera does a whole lot of justice for how deep that divot is, but basically you can see that trench there. You can see how it goes down. And I just want to kind of show you, by digging in here, what's down here. So you can see there's nothing left. Even throughout winter, there's absolutely nothing left. Check this out. See this? Nothing left. There's absolutely nothing left in the soil. And so this is an incredible testament to the fact that, you know, we buried tons and tons of plant material in here. We buried squash plants and bean plants. You name it, we buried it in here. And all there is just little remnants of things, little bits of plant material, as you can see, but nothing major. It is completely broken down into beautiful, incredibly rich soil. Over winter, we didn't have to do anything but just let nature work. So then you get to over here. This is where we actually mulched the. Oops, sorry. Turn the brightness down a little bit. So this was right over here in the main parts of the bed where we just kind of covered, and even over here you can see all of our beds have leaf covering. Come over here, you can see. Look how dark and rich this is. Look how beautiful this is. As you can see, this was about 4 inches thick. As you can see by the edge of the raised bed, this is dropped by about 3 inches total. And what's been left behind is just this beautiful, absolutely incredible, rich black soil. See, there's not that much left. I mean, there might only be maybe a half an inch of material left. It's all compacted down, it's broken down, and the the worms and insects have come up here and actually been feeding on this. It's insulated the soil, it's protected it throughout winter. It's done exactly what we want it to do. Absolutely beautiful. But even over here, look at this. Look how beautiful this soil is. Absolutely beautiful. Uncover this mulch. Look at that. I mean, you just can't make that up. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's so loose. It's so rich. I mean, tell me that's not incredible. Look at that. No effort to just wiggle my hand in there and pull out beautiful, absolutely beautiful, rich soil. So wasn't that incredible? I mean, we did nothing, as I've said. We just took our grass clippings, our yard waste, threw it in our beds in late fall, and basically just let it sit there all winter. It protected the soil, it insulated the soil so that it stayed a little bit warmer. When when the sun came out and thawed out the soil, bacteria and fungi started working and colonizing, and worms and other insects started breaking down and feeding, because they need food too throughout the winter. And they broke that down. It held soil moisture into the soil so it didn't dry out, and it just absolutely looks beautiful. We didn't do anything to the soil, and yet the soil was built. The way that nature has been building soil for tens, if not millions of years, and I cannot stress this enough, that if you're an organic gardener or you're just a conventional gardener, anyone can benefit from this. You don't have to be a specific type of gardener in order to be able to build your soil with ease. You don't have to be an advanced gardener in order to build your soil. You can be a first-time gardener and build your soil. This is an absolutely incredible way, and it's such an easy way to build your soil, increase your success in the garden, and man, that felt really good to get my hands in the dirt this early in the season. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, and I really do hope that you try this. This is just kind of an update and some proof that this method does really work. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. And as always, this is Luke from the MIgardener channel, reminding you to get your hands in the dirt, get dirty, and grow big or go home. We'll talk to you all later. See ya. Bye.